This demo is to show the S3 compliant API in the object storage extension product. Now let's go to the vCloud Director tenant portal. Here is the user team. He is a normal VIP user, and now we are on the object storage extension. Here, team has one bucket. Let's go to the security credentials tab. So this tab gives users the key management for the VCD user, so that the user can use these key pairs to access the S3 compliant API of the object storage extension. Let's create a new key here. Here, a new pair of keys is created. Now let's use another tool, Postman, to make the S3 request. Just let's copy the API endpoint from the top line and copy it to the Postman. Postman is a REST client tool. Here we specify the authentication as AWS signature authentication. So we support the signature v4 version 4. Let's copy the access key and a secret key to the Postman. Another is the secret key. These two keys are used together to sign the request, and the server will verify the request as the authentication method. Now let's make a GET request to this API. This API will return the list of buckets owned by team. As we see that team pick 1 is the bucket owned by team. If we go back to the bucket list, right? Now let's use the Postman to create a new bucket. Pick 3, make a put request. It returns 200. Okay, that means the request has succeeded. Now, if we refresh the bucket list again, we can see team has a new object here, right? And we can also use this to get or read or write objects under a bucket. Let's just use the existing bucket team pick 1 to get it. We can get a list of objects under this bucket. If we put a key, that is the object name, into the URL, this is also a S3 endpoint, we will be able to see the file. Okay, we'll be able to see the file. So this is the S3 compliant API. Let's go back to the security credential. For each key, the VCD user can manage its status. We can also deactivate this key. If we now we go to the Postman to make the same request with the same key, we will receive the 401 error. It tells that the specific key is inactive. Okay, there's another feature on the UI which is called application credential. So for the application credential, we can create another type of key. Here the application name can be arbitrary, but here we can specify which bucket this key can have access to. So if we specify team pick 1 and create it, the key generated for this will have access to team pick 1 bucket only. Let's copy it to Postman and update the access key and the secret key. If we use the API to get the list of buckets, okay, we will see that only team pick 1 is returned by this key, while if we go to the buckets list, we can see that there are 2 buckets. Okay, the API returns just the first bucket because this key has a restriction on bucket access. For example, if we try to visit team pick 1, it will return the list of objects. If we try to visit the other bucket, it will return 403, forbidden access for the another bucket. So The tenant portal helps the VCD users to manage the security credentials, either user credential or application credential, for their S3 API access.